Hello, back to back we are, right where we left off. So, let's cross extreme. Cross examine. I nearly wanted to say cross exterminate him. Yeah. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe? Press everything. How do you know what time it was? Because I always absolutely perfect, you know? No. You're not getting away with that. You are mistrusting Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term? Secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That was Miss May said too. Press further. True, the barber who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quite crucifying, that's reading to you some papers by the window. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay and Co. law office? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewaters is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. There I heard a bedlam coming from outside. What the hell is a bedlam? Just press on it. A bedlam? It must been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you hear that sound. But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out of the windows at night. No snoop, yeah, right. That's made a career out of snooping. Then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Let's take a look. Closer look. Gosh, floor plan. Maze testify. That could be helpful. Okay. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. Then the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impact and all was over. No. You know, there is a funny feature if you never played the Phoenix Wright games. There is the feature to press the Y button and to say, hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Hold it!
Damn it! The mic didn't pick that up. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, Commander, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave a chase and shot her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always so positively perfect. Perhaps you could change the testimony to rectify this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave a chase. But I have this here and I say objection!
Objection!
Wait right there, you criminal scum. Mr. Wright, you gave duck on your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts with Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh ho ho, it is simple, you have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was standing here, and the victim was here. The victim ran to the left as you claimed, as she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. You don't find that odd? That face is incredible. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did this run. Witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, sir, Your Honor. Mr. May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction of the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it. Rather, that's not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law office of Fay & Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Take that!
He was the killer. This is where he was. Look, when the victim runs for the door. If he was watching this position, he would appear to run to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Oh, it gets interesting. Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of the courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? No! This postulation of the defense is distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. And that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right, and you could chase her, deliver the final blow. That can't happen because of the autopsy, was it? That was Miss Maya. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That doesn't make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Let's read. What? Wait, no. If you're wondering why I say no, my 3DS is flashing, so charging now. Save. Whew. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. I don't know what I could find. The autopsy thing told that she was alive for a few minutes, so it could be possibly that she ran. What do you mean, first? First? That's when comes before what happened next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax while I use simple words for your benefit. First she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything.
Objection!
The prosecution requests that the defense refrains from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last range, she ran to the right? What do you mean, next? Next is what come after first. Oh, I know that. Then it's all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her, delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Wait. So, you were watching both times? I suppose I was, and please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. What did you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now, as soon as wiped the smile off his face. I don't know! Let's try this.
Objection!
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Yeah. I didn't read that in the the autopsy thing, but I thought it could be that. Yeah. What do you have to say to that? Now my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told Discord you were positively perfect? Huh. I will refrain to using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is absolutely confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break. There's been no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The ground is on my side. No slipping out of this one, Mr. White. Mr. White. Okay. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I hit thing fall. And then the next moment I saw Miss Mia running to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door, and then you did her in with a finger blow. Flap. Flap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Well, see, I looked the other window when I heard that thing fall. What thing?
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? That glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that's odd. I press further. Mr. Wright? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Wait. There's nowhere in hell he could have seen it.
Hold it!
The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why me? Well, I was instructed not to wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thought. I'm so confused.
Objection!
Your Honor, please, I ask to do not allow the witness to be barraged any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edruff is on the ropes. Very well. The witness may continue on his account. Then the next moment I saw him... Huh? I don't care. I present this.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces you would have no idea that it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. It isn't obvious. I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problem, alright? A big problem. There is a big problem here. What problem is it? This, Mr. White, let me make you sure you have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the accident occurred. Correct, that's so. It's conclusive, definite, undeniable, impenetrable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in a hotel could not have seen the stand fell over. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. When you look through the window at the office, this is the area you were able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity? Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you have recognized that broken shards at glass as a light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment it fell. And the only place you could have seen it from is inside Fay Law office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. So, now we get an angry Damenten. Mr. White, you did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mayor. Looks like I'm about to get evicted.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edruff. Mr. White, I think its time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you've placed the wiretap. Wiretap? Oh, he is so genius, the Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished member of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like this way it's headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss Applemaid, to tap the law office of Miss Fay. What do you have to do? Your Honor, the question is, was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. Wright, in order to place a wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office, and I correct. Correct, you are most correct, Miles. Give me a break, yes. In order to place the wiretap, I reached the Fay and Co. law office. Then I saw that cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain the call. What all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, and that very moment was of the murderer. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it was the fact that Mr. White has been in an office way before the murder took place. When he went to the place to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is relevant for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. Wright, would you testify the court about those wiretapping? Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay and Co. law office. Wait. It can't be. It can't be. Nope. I already found out. Okay. First, I asked him a little bit further about the beginning of September, the week before the murderer. Press a little bit. Do you have proof? Objection! Miss Apromay knew the details of Fay's phone conversation to prove that the wiretap placed before the murder. Right. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It's quite stylish, I guess. Some lasting impression on me. Such a beauty cushion thing deserves attention, does it not? That's it at all. Damn it, there's nothing I can press. Oh well, maybe he raffled enough, then I can bluff something out of him. I did ask him about this. I think there wasn't there something about that department store recept? I think I have it, but I don't want to bring it into
Objection!
I think that's right way to go. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? No! No, 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 no. Yeah, medium power. Mia? Where am I? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you finally awake. Ah. Hey, Phoenix. Uh, You're Mai? Didn't you know the fake woman have a strong psychic power? When you accepted your defeat in the court, it appeared that it was enough of shock to awaken Maya's true power. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I come here to tell you. We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You have already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court records, right? Yeah. The one Maya's on? Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000, whoa, big spender. Item, glass slide stand, date of purchase, 4th September. 4th September? That's right, Phoenix. I brought the nightstand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I knew that was it. I knew it. I hate it when you need to trigger something so stupidly. And this is going to be a longer episode because I'm going to run through it. Yeah. The court will now commence the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant ready? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to do. Go back. The cross-examination. Your Honor, please. Give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I asked you. But Mr. Attridge has noted the trial more and less finished. Mr. Attridge, do you have an opinion to this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was the beginning of the silver road, and... No, not hold it!
Objection!
Not hold it! Whew. Objection! Oh, wrong button. See the word my written in blood? Waha, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what was written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Yeah. Take that, a sucker punch. No, it's imperceptible. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that's all for the trial of...
Objection!
What now? I want to end this episode. There's a certain thread of logic to Defiant's claim. However, there's no counter-proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleased. This is bad. Object. Mr. Whitegood is obelisk. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. And I need a day to ascertain whenever these new claims have been any basis in factuation evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. I'd sure come up with or make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Gah, the witness will stay. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Yeah? What is this? Your Honor, if I may, your quite persistence today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am riding on this one. My life is riding on this one.
Take that!
The memo Mia has given me was a list of names. Many of them sound strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! This is halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else the list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the finger. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite the spirit defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. Yeah, I wanted to say, if only he knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yes. Oh God, that's a thing. Court adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. Blah blah blah. Well, never thought I'd be saying this again. And I say I end this episode because it's going to be a 40 minutes mark and it is rather hard for me to upload such a long videos. So, see you next time. Bye!